Hello. Welcome to Wake and Bake. We are going to make sure we have something like water, hot lemon water, some hydration station set, okay? If you're smoking weed, smoke some weed. If you want to listen to something, put on some sounds. I'm going to listen to the beautiful sounds of Provence, the south of France. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even decide which way to record because the house itself is so fucking beautiful, but then it's like the view is gorgeous too. Hard calls, hard calls. And it's, should I move my mat out so I'm in the sun? I think I should. A little breezy. Ugh. Ash in my mouth, gross. Sun does sound nice. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. Just a little furniture rearrangement, don't mind me. And maybe that's helpful, I don't know. It's fine, okay. Let's just do this. Okay, so we are going to meet sitting crisscross applesauce. Let's do right leg in front. I'm so good at listening to my own instructions. Move your ass out of the way. Close your eyes, and let's start to settle into our bodies. Breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. In through the nose and out the mouth. Letting your breath slow down, letting the inhale last as long as the exhale, as long as the inhale. Palms are on the inside of the knees, so the weight of the arms are gonna help the knees descend down towards the earth. And you know what? I should have fucking said this sooner. We are gonna be sitting in this position for a bit, so if our hip flexors are like super tight, or you just like also want more support because it feels fucking good, what a concept. Sit on a pillow, sit on a thick blanket. We're gonna start to pull the belly button towards the spine, up towards the rib cage. Lower abs reach up towards the ribs. On your next exhale, close the lower ribs, keep them connected, keep them knitted together, and then reach them down towards your pelvis. So we got a few layers of the core working. And then I want you to find your energy, the engagement from your hips, up your waist, up your rib cage, past your armpits. That's your side body, your obliques. Now reach those obliques in towards your midline, towards the center, the core of your body. The friends I'm staying with have a dog, and this dog's tummy is making some weird noises. Anyways, let's set an intention for today's movement, the rest of your day, or the next few days. Is there something you want to focus on or let go of? Where is it landing, the mind, the body, the spirit? Go where you need to go and spend some time sitting in it, sitting with it, thinking about it. If your mind has wandered, that's okay. Let it wander. Pay attention. What are you thinking about? Inhale, bring that intention in close. Exhale, let that shit go. Taking a moment, coming back to our core, paying attention to our engagement and our alignment. So I want our ribs stacked over the hips, the shoulders over the ribs, the head over the shoulders, reaching long through the top of the head, down through the bottom of the tailbone. Rolling the shoulders forward, up to your ears, back behind you and down. We're connecting the shoulders in to our back. So the shoulders are engaged, they're reaching down away from the ears. Hands are still, arms are heavy on the legs, the knees descending down towards the earth, the core fully fucking engaged. We can flutter the eyes open. Bring your right foot to the ground, knee bent. Ooh, you know what? Come back to crisscross applesauce. We're fucking rushing ahead of ourselves. Let's bring our palms to heart center, and then I want you to rub your palms together. Create some friction, create some heat. And then now we can bring our right foot to the ground, knee bent. And I want you to bring your hands, your fingertips, to the back of your knees into the crevice. And so for me, I'm gonna use my knuckles because my nails are long and I can't really get into it otherwise. But I want you to get into that crease. We're doing some lymphatic drainage today. Oh. Yuki, are you okay? Oh, boy. She went on a hike on the other day and she ate a whole block of cheese. She's probably suffering the consequences right now. I don't blame her though. I'm fine with a tummy ache. I'd rather like to eat a block of delicious cheese. Count me in. So keep breathing. Maybe you were just using your right hand. We switch it up, get the left in there. Keeping the chest lifted. And quiet that leg down. We're gonna bring the left foot to the ground, knee bent. And you can bring your left hand to that crevice of the back of the, what is this? Why is my knee so dry? What is going on here? And we're gonna rub. I could do more of a circular motion. You could go back and forth, but you're just gonna get in there, open up. So essentially we want to start opening up at the bottom and then we're going to make our way up. Ooh, right in there, I can feel it. Oh. And we can quiet that down. We're gonna bring the legs back to crisscross applesauce. Let's come back to the hands, heart center. Rub the palms together. And then I want you to bring your right hand to your left collarbone. And you're gonna just move from the center of the chest along the left collarbone to the left shoulder cap. And we're gonna just, you can go slow. I'm starting with the fingertips. It comes down to the knuckles as I move along. And then we're gonna take that right hand and we're gonna bring it to the left armpit. I'm again going with my knuckles. You can move slow, but we're gonna do circular motions, really getting into the divot of that armpit and open up the lymph nodes. And some of us might feel really fucking sensitive in these spots, and that's okay. You're gonna breathe through it. We're always gonna breathe through the discomfort. It's the only fucking way, because we gotta sit in the discomfort to get through get comfortable. And so we're just breathing. Maybe you want to reverse the circle. Oof. And release that arm. All right, I'm just tired. And then we're gonna bring the left fingertips to the center of the chest, and then we're gonna draw it along the right collarbone. To the shoulder cap. You can move slow. Notice when your fingers are touching your chest, is it touching skin? Is it touching textile, cloth? Just notice. Does that change as you draw your fingertips along your right collarbone? Or maybe right underneath the collarbone. And then we're gonna bring the left fingers, knuckles to the right armpit. Get in there, and we're gonna start circling. It's not a huge circle, but it's deep and slow. Okay, fly, get out of here. Breathe, breathe. And reverse. Core still engaged. Shoulders away from the ears. Yuki! Hi, baby girl. Okay. And release the arm. Give the arms a little shake. Bringing the hands back to heart center. Rub the palms together. And then I want us to take our fingertips and we're gonna go right underneath the jawline and the ear. So on the sides of our necks. And you're just gonna gently, we're not pulling down the skin, but we are gently drawing the fingertips down to the base of the throat from right underneath the jaw. This is a light touch. Keep breathing. Maybe we even start noticing like some movement internally, things like dripping down our throat. That's okay. And if you're feeling called, you can always draw the fingertips along right underneath the collarbone again, maybe to move some of that stuff. Keep it moving, get it out. And bring the arms down, give them a shake. Flop those hands around. And then we're going to bring our hands back to heart center. Rub those fingers, those palms together. And then we're going to take our pointer fingers, the second finger, and we're going to bring it the outside edge to frame from our like nose down to the mouth. So it's like from the fingertip to the knuckle, the outside. So then the inside of the fingers facing forward. And then opposites, like one goes up, one goes down, and I want you to just up and down, move that shit around. It doesn't have to be hard. And release the hands down. You're gonna bring the hands back to where they were. And this time we're gonna draw the fingers along the face, like along the cheekbone to the ears. And then start back at the nose. And again, this is gentle. So we're not like dragging the skin. If your arms are feeling a certain way, try to bring the elbows wide. And breathe through it. And lower the arms down. Give them a little shake. Oof. Oh, my arms. Ooh, are so tired, and my back just cracked. So good. All right, now we're gonna bring your hands in front of you. You're gonna keep, oh my God, this is hard, your second and third finger together, your fourth and fifth finger together. So in that gap between the fingers, that is where your ears go. So the fingertips are pointing up along the skull. You have the fourth and the fifth fingers in front of the ears and your third and second behind the ears. And then kind of starting at the base of the ear, you just go up and down. Again, not very hard. Breathe. And lower the arms down. Ooh, notice that heat you built over there. And then we can bring the fingertips to the top of the neck, the side of the neck, and then just again, gently draw everything down to the base. And release the arms down. We're gonna bring our arms to a T. We're gonna drop the right arm down to the ground, lift the left arm up and over, keeping your left ass cheek connected to the ground. The left fingertips are reaching up to the right high diagonal, left shoulder, both shoulders away from the ears. Bring your gaze down to the ground. And gently coming up back to center, we bring the left hand down, right ass cheek stays connected to the ground, right arm comes up and over, shoulders away from the ears, gaze down to the left. And coming back to center. Back over to the right, left ass cheek connected to the ground. The rib cage is facing forward, so you almost bring the right rib cage forward a little bit to keep the right and left sides stacked. And then I want you to slowly curve your spine down, pull the belly button to the spine. We're coming to center. Hang out here for a second. Dropping the head, shoulders away from the ears. And then we come back over to the, what is this? Left, arm up and over, and center. To the left, moving real fucking slow, using your core to move your spine. And then we round forward, coming through center, pausing at center. Try to get those shoulder blades broad and wide, separating them. And then over to the right. And center. Arms come down, legs come long, give them a little shake. And then we switch the side. So the left is gonna be crisscrossed in front. Move your ass out of the way, bringing your arms to a T. We're gonna inhale, exhale, reaching up and over to the left. The gaze comes down to the ground. Your left rib cage almost reaching forward slightly, so the right ribs are stacked over the left. And center. Over to the right. Keep your left ass cheek on the ground. So this is similar but different. Core engaged to move the spine. And center. Over to the left. I know my sides, I swear. And then we're gonna slowly, with control, use your fucking core, round the spine, come to center, take a moment here. Over to the, what is this? Left ass cheek on the ground. And center. Over to the right. Up and over. And then we round, use your core. To the left, keep your right ass cheek on the ground. Shoulders away from the ears. And center. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, folding over, flat back. Keep your ass connected to the ground. Can you come a little bit lower into your flat back? A little longer into your flat back? Inhale. Exhale, round the spine down. Take a moment and hang out here. If we can get the head to the ground, cool. If not, the energy is descending down towards the earth, shoulders away from the ears. Pulling the belly button towards the spine, really engaging the core. Inhale. Exhale, slowly stack it up. Head is the last thing to arrive. We're going to bring the hands behind us, fingertips facing away from us. Spread the fingers, press your knuckles down, press the fingertips down, press the heels of the palms down. The belly button pulls towards the spine, and you're going to push through your hands, drop your shoulders down, lift your chest up towards the sky. You're going to open up the throat, and the gaze comes up. But we're engaged, so the neck is not crunching into each other. We're extending through the neck, through the top of the head. And coming back to center, bringing the hands in front of you, interlace the fingers, round the spine, spreading the shoulders. Stacking up to center. Closing your eyes. Bring your fourth fingers to the center of your forehead and gently tap the center of the forehead. I want you to notice what color comes up for you immediately. And slowly lessen the taps and bring the hands down to your sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we're twisting to the right. It's a gentle twist. This is not big. The back of the left hand to the top of the right knee, right fingertips behind you, gaze behind you, hips facing forward, belly button to the spine. Again, this is not a big twist, but it's an engaged twist. Arms come up as we come back to center. Inhale, exhale, twisting to the left. Gotta squish those organs around a little bit. Back of the right hand to the top of the left knee, shoulders away from the ears, left fingertips on the ground behind you. Use your core. And we come back to center with the arms up. We're going to slowly lower the arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting your hands fall wherever it feels good. closing your eyes. We're gonna shift our breath to our nose, pressing our lips together, teeth apart, tongue resting on the bottom rack of teeth. Hi, what's up? Oh my God, your poor belly. Taking some time to notice like your circulation, like the blood flow, but also your airflow. And also those are totally fucking connected, right? How's it feeling? Where is it feeling? Taking a moment, that was hard for me. Taking a moment and thank yourself for spending time on you, with you, for you today. Like any movement and all movement is important. And connecting with our bodies, ourselves, so important. So truly take a moment and say thank you to you. I thank you so much for joining me today. I desperately needed to drain all of this. Wow. I feel a brand new person. Be sure to drink lots of water. We move shit around, and yeah, that's all I got. Okay, love you guys. Bye.